third graders, we are going to start doing a certain activity on most Fridays. It may not be every Friday, but most Fridays we're going to do a weekly wrap-up. And what that's going to be is writing a paragraph or more to your families about how your week went. So each week we're going to have 2 or 3 things that we're focusing on. One of the things we're focusing on is always going to be I can use writing to inform my family about my week, because one of the ways we use writing is to inform people. So every week we're going to be informing our families about what's been going on. This week specifically, we're going to focus on I can use correct punctuation and I can use my best handwriting. So obviously you're thinking about spelling, you're thinking about capitals, but really what your teacher's going to be really specific about is using the correct punctuation and using your very best handwriting. This includes those pesky reversals. So here's how we do a weekly wrap-up. First, you're going to brainstorm ideas with your class about what went on during the week. Then you're going to write your paragraph, at least 3 sentences total, unless your teacher tells you differently. And then you're going to want to read through your work to, oops, I'm so sorry. You're going to want to read through your work to make sure it sounds the way you want it to. So, I'm going to have teachers have you pause and either have you talk about this I can statement and my bullet points, or have a student read through. All right, now that we're back, teachers, I'd like you to do the same thing for here. I'd like either you to talk about it or have a student read through what the bullet points are. Okay, so now that we know what we're focusing on this week, let's take a look at one I wrote. My class learned a lot this week. We took a math test. I liked writing about flanimals. Mine is really silly. So now that you've seen mine, I'm going to take it away. And I'm going to put this up. I took all the punctuation out of my paragraph, and I want you to see if you and your class can find it. If you put a piece of punctuation in, remember that you need a capital letter after. So teachers, go ahead and pause, and I hope you guys can find all the punctuation. All right, now that you've found all the punctuation, I'm going to have you leave this up while students are working. I have this week's focus on this side so that you can remember what we're focusing on. And then on this side, you guys can be brainstorming ideas as a class. Teachers, if this isn't working for you and you want to brainstorm a different way, that is totally fine with me. All right, happy writing, and I will see you all next week.